Work is underway to help transform what's thought to be Eastbourne's oldest building with a multi-million-pound facelift. Historic Langney Priory, supported by their team of volunteers, want to transform the building and grounds into a unique training facility to support a number of sectors in the town, including hospitality, catering, construction and horticulture, while offering bespoke accommodation. However, to ensure the project is successful, it needs community backing, including financial investment from businesses in the town. Alistair Wickens, CEO of compassionate housing company Goscombe Homes, visited Langney Priory to find out how his team could be involved with their ambition to bridge compassionate social projects with corporate funding.
I think there's a group of people here who are very passionate about doing something with this property. The other side is that they've looked beyond just simply saying let's restore a property, but let's try and do something for the benefit of the community. And they've got a corporate angle on it, they've got a commercial angle on it as well. And that to me is interesting because it instantly says that you've got a project that is going to become self-sustaining, but it's going to support the community. Those projects are fairly rare now because most often the times they've got to rely on charitable giving to survive. This business, this organisation here, are looking to try and make it self-sustaining, and that's really interesting.
With central government funding being cut to local authorities, Eastbourne Borough Councillor Jim Murray believes private sector funding is more important now more than ever.
Eastbourne's now quite a large town. We've got 110,000 people living here. We're doing our best to support all of their needs without cutting any of the frontline services. It means that what we're doing is supported by the private sector and supported by the community projects like this. So as well as us building 150 houses, which we've got planned for next year, we've got the Community Land Trust, which is being set up in the town as well, which is going to be building another potentially 12 or 13 houses. There's other people coming into the town who want to build houses as well for affordable housing. And this project will be there to support those people coming into the town and helping them out as well.
But does the corporate world have money to invest in community projects like historic Langney Priory?
I think corporates are very focused on survival today, and I speak coming as a chief exec of a business, a technology business. We get very focused on what we're doing to survive in a competitive world, and when money is tight, you lock down the hatches, and you focus on what you're good at doing. There doesn't seem to be that appetite or that ability to fund community projects in quite the way there was perhaps 5-10 years ago. However, having said that, when I talk to people in corporates about compassion, about corporate social responsibility, there is a huge wave of interest in supporting that type of project. And I think the question is how do they get involved? So Goscombe Homes, my business, my housing business, seeks to bridge that gap by saying how can you show corporates a way to get involved in a community project? And that is the key, and I think these guys here have found that. They've got the bridge between community and corporate.
Historic Langney Priory would like to see businesses of all sizes get involved with their vision, which will help to support apprentices and employment in the town. Jessica Highlands, who runs a small business in Eastbourne, was encouraged to hear the project isn't just looking for large investors.
I think it's lovely that local businesses can get involved and put their money towards something local, because very often we're giving money to all sorts of wonderful causes and wonderful projects, but they're a million miles away and nothing to do with us, whereas this is something just amazing, just in Eastbourne. It's something that we can actually help and invest in, so I think it's an amazing thing, yeah.
For more information about how to get involved with Historic Langney Priory and for upcoming events, go to www.historiclangneypriory.com.